Alright guys, if you want the chance to win some of these custom accessories for your LEGO minifigures, all you have to do is leave a like on the video, comment down below, make sure you guys are subscribed. I'll be giving away some of these in next week's episode. Alright guys, welcome back to episode 18, I believe it is, of Building Vietnam in LEGO. Now today's going to be a shorter episode simply because when you're seeing this, I'm actually in California at Bricks by the Bay, which is a LEGO convention in Santa Clara, San Jose, California, and it's a really cool convention. It's a little bit of a smaller convention, but I enjoy going to it. I went last year, I'm going back this year, so all of these clips you're seeing is actually filmed on Thursday the 11th, and I have to pre-record all these so I can edit the video and have it scheduled so it uploads on Sunday. So we're going to get as much done as we can. It might be a lot of organizing and grass work, but we also have a fan mail over there that we're going to take a look at, so that's really cool. So we'll definitely take a look at that. We'll get done what we can with the parts that we have. I'm waiting on a big order of grass parts to come in. I don't think those have arrived yet. I might go out to my P.O. box just to go check, just for the heck of it, because that will give us a little bit more parts to actually work with, so I can give you guys some more content in this episode. But we're gonna do what we can with what we got, and let's just go ahead and get started. Alright guys, we got a quick fan mail here. We got a letter, and what he sent was this really cool little helmet that's a medic helmet. It's actually got the medic insignia printed on the helmet, so we might be using that on the mock on a US Marine. So we've got that, and then in his note, let's see, it's Darthatron, I think that's his username. Maybe go check him out on YouTube, but I'm just going to summarize what he said, but it's basically, I'm a big fan of your videos. I've always loved LEGO and really enjoyed all the mocks you make, especially the World War I and World War II mocks, and I'm excited to see the Vietnam War mock, and I'm sure it'll turn out great, and maybe you can use this in future builds. He's referring to the helmet he gave me. So that's just a quick summary. I didn't want to read all of it because I didn't know if he wanted me to read it on camera, but we got a cool helmet for a cool figure, so we'll definitely be putting this on the final mock. Once again, that's the thing with these minifigure parts. A lot of people are giving me minifigure parts, and you'll definitely see those in the later episodes, but right now we're still building the mock, so we're not really worried about the minifigures just yet, but they will be coming, so don't worry about that. Alright guys, once again, thank you to Darthatron, and we'll go ahead and keep working on the mock. Okay, so one thing that I'm working on before I go crazy with adding grass all throughout here is I wanted to add some more elevation and detail, because right now it's just all like one plane of green plates, and I don't like that, because that's not how, I mean, I guess in a certain field it could be pretty flat, but even then you're going to have little hills and whatnot. So I went ahead and added just some little like mounds of dirt or whatever you want to call it in green. I just kind of added them all over the place because I have all of these parts here. I might go ahead and do some of that with some dark bluish gray parts to make like little rocks, and I might also do it with some like reddish brown. Try to add some more color, or even dark green could be kind of cool. If you look in here using like some of these dark green pieces, that actually might be a good idea. So I might go in and do some of that. That way you'll see through the grass and see some different colors, see some elevation changes, and I think that's definitely going to break up the mock, especially in this section at least, and make it look that much better. So I'm probably going to go ahead and do that first. Then we're going to come over. Actually, let's do this. Let's do that on just this section here. Do all the detailing, put grass over it, see if we like it or not, and then I can start doing that on the rest of it, because I don't want to go too crazy and then have to tear up a big section of the mock. So let's go ahead and do that on this little section right here, and I'll come back to you guys and show you guys what it looks like. Okay, so I went ahead and I put down some dark green in some spots here. Once again, I'm just kind of testing out this area here, and I went ahead and pretty much filled up this section with grass here. And you can see I covered up one little elevation, covered up some dark green elevation, some normal green, and honestly, it's really hard to get this across over camera because it's so oversaturated right now, but this looks really good. So I think I'm going to go ahead and put the dark green and the normal green all over, do little hills and spots every now and then, and I'm thinking I'm probably going to find some dark bluish gray somewhere and do the same, because I think that'll bring out some more color too. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and we're going to basically keep filling in this section here. That might be in next week's video, because we're going to be getting some more of these parts in the mail, along with, I don't know if I ordered more of these. I don't think I did, because I have a decent amount, but I'm pretty sure we're going to need more. So that's kind of what I'm waiting for. I checked my P.O. box. It did not come today, which was the order, I think, of 700 of these bamboo parts, which should be enough for all of this, and then all of this section back here. So waiting on that, can't really do anything about that. So we're probably going to have to cut to the giveaway winners. I know it's a really short episode, guys, but like I said, I just don't have the parts and the time right now because I got a pack for Bricks by the Bay. But let's go ahead and give some stuff away. All right, guys, let's pick the winner from episode 17. We click this 3 times, and the third person is the winner. Boom, Rod Parr. Cool. Well, that's a pretty straightforward comment, but you are the winner from last week's episode. I believe I gave away an RPG. I'll have to double check, but all you have to do is send me an email through my website, which is BrickTactical.com, with your name, address, zip code, all that good stuff, and then a screenshot of you logged into your account, and I can verify that it's you and get that out to you. All right, guys, let's go wrap things up. All right, guys, that's going to do it for episode 18 of Building Vietnam in Lego. I know it was a shorter episode. I don't know how long it's going to be. My guess is probably 6 minutes long or so, but I hope you guys enjoyed the little bit of content that I gave you guys. Once again, I post every Sunday, so next Sunday I will have those 700 bamboo parts, and basically my goal for next week is to finish detailing all of this. We're going to add the dark green, the normal green, and then probably some dark bluish gray like rocks and whatnot all throughout this field here. We're going to add those, then we're going to go to town with our normal grass pieces, the bamboo pieces, get this pretty much done and how we like it. Then we can start adding the trees over here, and then we'll also use those bamboo pieces to finish off all back there by the little villages and house, whatever you want to call them. So I think within the next 2 probably by episode 20, we'll be completely done with all the grass work. So I'm really excited about that. So a couple more episodes of this, and then we can start not only finishing this up, but we can start working on the city section, which I think is going to be really fun. So other than that, guys, thank you so much for the continuous support. If you guys haven't checked out last week's episode, check it out right there. If you want to check out the full playlist of all the videos, you can check it out right there. You can go back and watch any of the older episodes, and then make sure you guys subscribe right there. That way you don't miss another video. I post every Tuesday, Thursday, and then Sundays are my mock videos. All right, guys, take it easy. I'll see you at Bricks by the Bay. Peace out.